Photo, David J. Phillip, STF Patriots QB Tom Brady, left, and coach Bill Belichick will be appearing in their 8th Super Bowl in 17 years together. Patriots QB Tom Brady, left, and coach Bill Belichick will be appearing in their 8th Super Bowl in 17 years together. Photo, David J. Phillip, STF Patriots offensive coordinator Josh McDaniels will soon head up Indy. Patriots offensive coordinator Josh McDaniels will soon head up Indy. Photo, Charles Kruper, STF New Titans coach Mike Vrabel has strong ties to the Patriots as a player. New Titans coach Mike Vrabel has strong ties to the Patriots as a player. Photo, Mark Humphrey, STF Texans coach Bill O'Brien once worked under Belichick and over Brady. Texans coach Bill O'Brien once worked under Belichick and over Brady. Photo, Karen Warren, staff Patriots South. That is really what the Texans division should be called. What do Bill O'Brien, Mike Vrabel and Josh McDaniels have in common? New England, Bill Belichick, Tom Brady and the dynasty that refuses to die. As does Romeo Crennel, who reclaimed his old job of defensive coordinator when the Tennessee Titans hired Vrabel away from the Texans. 3 of the AFC South's 4 teams are expected to soon be coached by names plucked from the Belichick tree. O'Brien and Vrabel already are on the job. The only hold-up with McDaniels is that the Patriots are in the Super Bowl again. LeBron James and Kevin Durant spearheaded the "if you can't beat them, join them" movement in the modern NBA. But that top-heavy, star-obsessed league has nothing on the NFL, which continues to pounce on Belichick proteges almost 2 decades into New England's unbelievable run. Granted, this annual trend isn't new and obviously hasn't always worked as expected. See McDaniels in Denver, 11-17, Crennel with Cleveland and Kansas City, 28-55, O'Brien with the Texans, 31-33, and whatever happened to Charlie Weiss. But is it a coincidence that 3 of the AFC South's expected coaches in 2018 have New England plastered all over their resumes? Of course not. And as much as Jacksonville needed a top-down shake-up heading into the 2017 campaign, the fact that Tom Coughlin handed Belichick his only 2 Super Bowl defeats probably wasn't lost on the Jaguars, who were 9 minutes away from taking down the Patriots on Sunday. You can lead 20-10 in the 4th quarter of the AFC Championship game with a ferocious defense and Blake Bortles actually holding his own against an injured Brady. You can be up 28-3 late in the 3rd quarter of the Super Bowl with the NFL MVP. It does not matter. The Patriots will win, somehow. The rest of the league will bow to the Kings, then try to hire away a few shining knights to show the rest of the losers how it's really done. 8th Super Bowl in 17 years since the 2001 Brady taking over for an injured Drew Bledsoe, the NFL's big bang to kick off a new millennium. The AFC has overwhelmingly been dominated, influenced and shaped by the unflinching football factory just outside of Boston. Belichick and Brady are appearing in their 8th Super Bowl in 17s together. One of those non-title game years receives an asterisk, too. Belichick went 11-5 with Matt Castle in 2008, which is a little better than O'Brien did this with Tom Savage and T.J. Yates after Deshaun Watson went down. If New England beats down a city of underdogs next week in SBLII, Brady will have his first ring for his non-throwing hand, while Belichick's Patriots will tie Pittsburgh for the most championships, 6 in NFL history. The Steelers' total was reached during 2 eras, which tells you once again just how dominant B. Peyton Manning, with 2 teams, Ben Roethlisberger, Joe Flacco and Rich Gannon, when John Gruden coached Tampa Bay, made it through the gauntlet since the Patriots took over the league. Other than that, it has been New England ad nauseum for 17s, with Brady and Belichick representing the AFC in the Super Bowl an astonishing 47% of the time. Belichick has reached at least 10 wins in 16 of the last 17s. His only bad year with Brady came in 2002 at 9-7, which is the best O'Brien has finished in 4s leading the Texans. In a way, ex-Patrioted a pro football team from Houston has never been to the Super Bowl, which is one of the many reasons Bob McNair first turned to a Belichick disciple in 2014. In 2012, the Texans finished a franchise best 12-4. Then they were hammered by the Patriots in mid-January. Can't beat em. Try to imitate them. O'Brien made the most noise at Penn State. But that job was set up by the football lifer working his way up in New England. And when he took over the Texans in 2014, several former Patriots followed him to Houston, with Vrabel and Crennel representing the biggest names. Now Vrabel has been handed the keys to Marcus Mariota in Tennessee, while McDaniels is expected to soon be asked to revive Andrew Luck's career in Indianapolis. Belichick and Brady just keep beating everybody, overcoming the impossible, improving their system, going to Super Bowls and shining their rings. 17 years after New England's dynasty began, the NFL is still playing catch-up and the AFC South is putting its faith in expats.